US Congressman meets Nigerian officials in Washington, says Trump doesn't make idle threats. Trump should come fast. It's taking time. Bradley Moore, a member of the US House of Representatives, met with a delegation of 10 senior members of the Nigerian government in Washington, D.C. on November 19. Moore has been one of the US politicians insistent on claims of Christian persecutions in Nigeria. On November 7, Moore introduced a resolution in the House condemning the ongoing persecution of Christians in Nigeria and supporting President Donald J. Trump's announcement to officially designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern. Among the delegation to see Moore on Wednesday were Nuhu Ribadu, National Security Advisor, NSA, and leader of the team, Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Kaide Egbetokun, Inspector General of Police IGP, Lateef Ademi, Attorney General of the Federation, and Olufemi Oluyede, Chief of Defense Staff. In a statement, Moore said the meeting allowed for a frank, honest, and productive discussions about the ongoing persecution of Christians and ongoing terrorist threats in Nigeria and opportunities for strengthened cooperation and coordination between the United States and Nigeria to end the bloodshed. He also told the Nigerian team that Trump, who are threatening to go into Nigeria guns a-blazing, does not make idle threats. During the meeting, Nigerian officials shared their government challenges and concerns regarding the counter-terrorism security assistance, protection of vulnerable communities, and ongoing issues involving violence across Nigeria, he said. The United States stands ready to coordinate and cooperate with Nigeria, and that as President Trump made abundantly clear, the United States will not tolerate continued violence against the Christians or other forms of religious persecution. The Nigerian government has repeatedly claims of targeted Christians spying. They have repeatedly rejected claims of targeted Christian spies in the country. They should be rejecting it, but it's what is happening. This is what is going on. Evergreen says, imagine Nuhu Ribadu, a notorious Fulani terrorist, is among the Tinubu loyalists. Demented brain retards. Since 2012, Nnamdi Kanu has been shouting on top of his voice that Fulanis will arm themselves and buy indigenous Nigeria to take over their ancestral land. Yoruba demented brain retards continue supporting Fulani terrorists to massacre innocent indigenes. Nigerian Fulani terrorists have spied most of the Yorubas that mocked MNK. Today, the entire Nigeria has been jailed in MNK. Okay? Solomon Yaya says, no one from Middle Belt, it's only members from Southeast and Southwest. They know Ribadu, a Fulani man. They are all Tinubu loyalists. We don't have representatives, exactly. We don't have all of them. They are all Tinubu's loyalists. As Patrick says, surprise more half time for people on Jamboree excursion. Abio. Now Jamboree excursion they did. Louis says, we are waiting for him, please. We need him to rescue us. As Suleiman says, people are a bunch of idiots who will never achieve their goal in life. Moreover, Trump, who you worship as a god, is just nothing but a comedian. Trump is a comedian, really. You will know whether he's a comedian soon. He will never step in America's trip in Nigeria's story. Keep deceiving yourself. You all will be disappointed. Mark my words. Shame on us all. Okay now, continue to do your bandits. You are the first person that they are going to buy. Harry says, then what is holding America from coming to our aid since then? I don't know. Ezekiel says, but the truth is that Mr. Trump is wasting time. He is really wasting time. Philip says, what are they doing? They want to beg him to retract his statement. It won't work. We'll see, another one has happened yesterday in Kebbi. CAC church was hijacked and 2 Christians spied, others kidnapped. A reverend father was spied in the northern states. Trump should really come and not listen to those people. Michael Nadi says, sir, the people sent to you, they are all APC members, so you can't get the truth from them. They will trick US government to believe them so that they will continue to be playing with their terrorists over Nigeria. And yes, and these people, they know how to lie. APC members, they lie well. See, another 25 schoolgirls was kidnapped last week in Kebbi State. Church in Kwara State last Sunday was attacked. Some were spied. Police do not arrest the terrorists in the innocent villagers. It's the innocent villagers they will arrest and present for people, so that we will not say that they are Fulanis. Exactly. Please. It is well. Victor Edmond says, even when there is a fresh attack on 17th November by bandits, they just abducted the Reverend Father somewhere in the north. Siddiq says, please Trump, we want you to do your promise. We are buying in Nigeria. Yes, so they buy us. It is well. Emmanuel Kwechime says, if Honorable Riley Moore reminded us that Trump does not issue idle threats, it means he's telling them to return back and await the opening of Gate of Hell. Man, I'm taking sabbatical to my village. Which village? If I can still remember the road and have enough transport to carry me there. We don't try. Fulani sent us into self-exile, so don't blame me. Adu BRO says, welcome to Nigeria. Anybody who doesn't support Trump coming to flush out should be declared a terrorist as well. Abi? Fubong says, the problem is the Nigerian churches. They kept mute until one man in the north, whose church was burnt down, and who has physically buried fathers, mothers, and children, rose up and cried out, and the word heard him. That's when the others thought it's time. If the church will continually pray in the same manner of calling for tithe and offering, the tide of these menace will turn. Let's check the case of Jehoshaphat. What happens to the wall of Jericho and lot more? That same God, yes, that same God will do it for us. Daniel Ekam says we should know that these are fronted liars of the Nigerian government. Yes, so they are liars. APC, liars. Gabriel Chedo says they went to tell lies in the face of reality, and the world is watching them. I'm telling you, because that's what they know how to do best. They know how to lie. Johnson says Ribadu, a Fulani terrorist, went to defend his kinsmen. We don't need Ribadu as the NSA. Trainer says those people are not there to speak the minds of Nigeria. Don't let them follow now. Biden says Donald Trump, please, the time to come is being very much delayed. Like, I'm just waiting to hear that yes, they've arrived in Nigeria. Like, just come. Stop all this waste of time. Sylvester Joy says the team comprises of high-profile federal government beneficiaries that have not suffered any form of terrorism. I'm telling you, frustration other than safety to family extension. Why not the religious leader that cried for U.S. assistance to be among the team? What of representative of community that suffers brutality? I think they called one. I saw a husband and his wife from Yawata. They were giving account of what happened. I don't know. They should really invite that pastor from Plateau State. That is who they should invite to come and give account of what is going on. Siki Morrison says, shameless Nigerian leaders. Where were you when they murdered the army general? Where were you when they went to church and buy Christians? Ribadu, did you go after the buyers? Wait and see. All of you will be invaded. It's a matter of time. It's really a matter of time. They need to come. God will really help us. My question is, what is their gain denying the minds that's going on almost on hourly basis? I don't know for them. Always lying. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.